So my daughter got in trouble in school. She said something funny. They were learning about Native Americans, and the teacher let the kids pick their own Native American name. So she asked one boy, "What's your name?" Said, "I'm Running Deer." Asked another boy, "What's your name?" Said, "I'm Roaring Bear." Asked my daughter, said, "What's your name?" She said, "I'm Chick-fil-A." That's just funny, right? Teacher got all upset, sent her to the office, called a parent-teacher conference. Yeah, unfortunately for her, I was home. My wife begged me not to go. My wife's like, "You've never gone, why are you going now?" I go, "'Cause I'm home." She's like, "Don't say anything." I'm like, "Okay." I didn't get a chance. We walked in, that teacher goes, "So, Mr. Cho, what do you think about that?" I said, "I think that is hilarious." She goes, "Don't you have any concerns?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." Did she time it right? That's how we do things in my house. You're gonna be funny, you better be really funny. We got home, my daughter's like, "Dad, am I in trouble?" I said, "No, honey, that's hilarious." It's like genius funny. I said, "Did you think of the last second or did you have it?" She goes, "I had it. I was gonna say it." And I thought, wow, I'm gonna get in trouble. What would Dad do? Bam! I said, "That's my girl." She said, "You do stuff like that growing up?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "What's the best one?" I said, "All right. 8th grade history teacher was going on 6 weeks maternity leave. We're going to have a substitute for 6 weeks. First day she's there, we're in homeroom. My buddy looks at me and goes, "You know, the sub starts today." I go, "That's right." He goes, "Well, today, you're our new foreign exchange student." I said, "Yes, I am." I comb my hair straight down. Girl named Kelly Coleman who made an AFS badge, I put that on. Then I kind of jogged in the room, just like an old Asian guy, you know. I know that's wrong, okay? I saw it on MASH. My dad would kill me if he ever saw me doing that. He'd come running in this room. And my buddy was my interpreter. Yeah, we didn't speak Korean, but we figured she didn't either. And she bought it. She was talking to me like this. A few years ago, I'm doing a show in St. Louis, big theater. I told that story. Woman from the upper deck yelled out, "That was me!" I'm like, "Miss Davenport?" She goes, "Yes." I said, "How are you?" How old is my oldest son? Did I buy him something to drive? Are you a car salesman? What the heck's that? Yes. How about that? Yes. Are you referencing an old joke of mine? You are? Okay. Well, I didn't set it up, so it won't work. What he's talking about is, so Asian people. I was the only Asian person in Knoxville when I was growing up. I never saw another Asian person, so I had no idea I was supposed to be smart. I didn't figure out till my first day of college, people sitting next to me trying to copy my work. They're like, "Man, you're not smart." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I was born here." So then later in the show, I was talking about my son Jackson, and I bought him a 2000 F-250 6-speed diesel 4x4. Because I want all my kids to learn how to drive a stick shift. And you want to figure it out? Stick shift. He can't text and drive. Diesel, he can't sneak out. It's pretty smart, huh? And I was born here. I tell you, my boys don't understand the whole daddy-daughter thing. They don't get it. They're like, Dad, you just spoil her rotten. I go, sure do. She gets anything she wants. I go, sure does. She wants a pony. You gonna get her a pony? I go, yeah, I'll get her a pony. Like, can we get a new Xbox? I go, no, guys, save money for a pony. You crazy? Get out of my house. Stop eating my groceries. How about that, huh? And I believe in spanking. I think you ought to spank your kids. I never spanked my daughter, though. If she ever did anything wrong, I just spank one of the boys. They're like, what was that? You should have been watching her. The crazy thing is when your kids start going to school, you end up hanging out with their classmates' parents a lot. You don't really know these people, but you're with them all the time. Well, my daughter's best friend's little boy's half Vietnamese, and his dad's name is me. So me and I know. Me and I were inspectors at a robotics tournament, and it turned to bad Asian version of Who's On First. Because the director came up and said, hey, who signed up on this robot? And I said, me. He said, you? And I said, no. Well, then who? Him. Well, who's he? Me. We can do this all day, buddy. So me found out I was making fun of him in public. TV, radio, everywhere I can. He's a grown man. He's had that name his entire life. No one's ever made fun of it except for me. So he calls me, he goes, hey, you making fun of me? I said, yeah. Making fun of you? He goes, why? I go, because we're sick of me. He said, it gets worse. I go, how? He goes, my sister's name is you. I said, you're lying. He goes, I swear. I'm like, how cruel are your parents? We're going to name them me and you and send them to America. That's what we're doing. That'll teach them to talk back. I've been married a long time. I've married 7, 8, 9 years, something like that. Well, she ain't here 4. I don't care. Do you matter? Doesn't matter. Shut up. 19 I've been married. 19, yeah. Oh, I got to tell you this. 3 weeks ago, my wife got her identity stolen. But the guy's spending less money, so I'm just going to let it ride. My wife's a good Southern girl. My wife is from Arab, Alabama. All right, you know about Arab, then you know she's white. That's the whitest town in America. It is all white people, all the time. Except the day we got married. I had 20 Korean people there. We freaked that town out. We're hanging out at the Chevron. You go to Arab and see where you hang out. Some guy walked up and said, what are y'all doing here? I said, we may buy this place. You gonna buy the Chevron? No, the town. We're Korean. I love that. Hey, you Korean or hi warrior? I'm fine, how are you? What was that? Hi warrior, Southern speak for Hawaiian. Now, if you've never been to Hawaii, get there, beg, borrow, steal. I love Hawaii. I love all the words. I love all the vowels in their words. Kind of pali, ali, ali, ali. Kamehameha, mea, mea. Kapa'a. That's why there's no Hawaiian version of Wheel of Fortune. But when you go to Hawaii, you start speaking like a local. You can't help it. You pick their cadence because their words are beautiful. Waikaloa, Kapalua, Waikiki. I was at the North Shore one time. This lady's looking at this sign. She's going, Pipilini, Pipilini. I said, no, ma'am, that's pipeline.
Any Asian people in the crowd? Clap if you're Asian. Clap. I said clap. Clap if you're Asian. I want to hear. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. All at one table. Is there another one? 5. Okay. I got 5. All right. That's pretty much my quota. Thanks for representing. Appreciate it. Asian people don't come to my shows. They don't. Because I was supposed to be a doctor. Or play the cello. One of the two. So. This is my 37th year doing stand-up, and when I started, thank you. When I started, I was the only Asian comedian, so Asian kids weren't allowed to watch me, because God forbid, you know. Even my own cousins weren't allowed to watch me on TV, because God forbid they do something like this. So thanks for showing up, I appreciate it. So there was some marketing research done. Me and 5 of my comedian pals a few years ago, they did research on our target market. And my audience is 92% white and 0.01% Asian. So you nailed it. What nationality are you? Taiwanese. Taiwanese. Vietnamese. Chinese. Taiwanese, okay. I couldn't tell, so. You look alike. What am I going to do? What? Maybe that's why they don't show up. I don't know. These are jokes, okay? I'm kidding. They're laughing. It's fine. My driver's license says I'm white. Knoxville, Tennessee, 16 years old. I go through the whole process. I get to the end. There's only 2 boxes you can check. And the lady looks up and goes, well, you ain't black. So I've been white since I was 16. Still says I'm white. Guys at the airport, they don't know what to do. So they're like, what, white? No, what? I go, dude, there are only 2 boxes. Well, you ain't black.
The weirdest thing about having kids is when they start going to school, you end up hanging out with their classmates' parents a lot. Well, my daughter's best friend's little boy's half Vietnamese, and his dad's name is Me. So me and I, I know. Me and I were inspectors at a robotics tournament, and it turned to a bad Asian version of Who's On First. Because the director came up and said, hey, who signed off on this robot? And I said, me. He goes, you? And I said, no. Well, then who? Him. Well, who's he? Me. We can do this all day, buddy. So me found out I was making fun of him. He's a grown man. He's had that name his entire life. No one's ever made fun of him except for me. Me. Yeah. So he called me and said, it gets worse. I go, how? He goes, my sister's name is you. I said, you're lying. He goes, I swear. I'm like, wow, how cruel are your parents? We're going to name them me and you and send them to America. That's what we're doing. That'll teach them to talk back.
So we have a lake cabin. It's not really a cabin, it's a shack, but I call it a cabin. And a couple years ago, I was doing some work on it. And anybody know what you call the stuff you put in between the logs of a log cabin? Chink. Chink. So I go to Home Depot to buy some chink. Just hang on, all right? All right. We don't think that way, why would we, okay? I even told my wife, honey, I'm going to Home Depot to get some chink. She's like, well, get enough. You know, we don't care. And it's actually called chinking, but we call it chinking the biz. And log cabins were here before Chinese people, so if you're Chinese, sorry. Anyway, I'm just going to run in and grab the chink and run out. I can't find it, so I have to ask for it. I see a guy who works there. I know he works there because he has an orange apron on. I know his name's Danny because it's Sharpied right there. And I'm like, hey, Danny, y'all got any chink? And Danny's kind of half turning the box. And he goes, no, man, we don't sell chink no more. I'm like, how can you have chink? It's Home Depot. I need a lot of chink. You got a chink aisle or a special place you keep the chink? No, sir. Can you ask somebody where I can find some chink? Yes, sir. Hey, Larry, we don't sell that stuff you put in between logs, do we? Larry walks around, no, man, we don't sell chink no more. What are you doing, sir? I went, oh, wow, I get it. You know what, I'm going to go to Lowe's and do this again. I called my wife, I said, all right, think about what I came to get. Think a little harder. I had to ask for it. Hilarious. Yeah, I'm going to Lowe's. Okay, cool. Yeah, meet me there. Be fun. Come on, son. She did. Brought a friend. Crazy. And my boys are still ruthless when we go to Home Depot. We'll be walking down the aisle in Home Depot. They'll see some guy working there. They're like, Dad, do it to him. I'm like, I'm not going to do it. Then we're going to do it. It ain't going to work. You're only half.
All right, thanks. Howdy. How y'all doing? Yeah, I know what may be going through your mind right now. Just let it soak in a second or two. Because there's something wrong with this picture, ain't there? Kind of going, hang on, that Asian guy's up there talking like a hillbilly. I'm full-blooded Korean, but I was born and raised in Knoxville, Tennessee, so I do talk this way. All right, great. Yeah. Y'all Korean or you from Knoxville? What's the deal? So, yeah. But I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. It's kind of tough growing up there. I was the only Asian guy in like 4 states, so... Yeah, it's kind of tough growing up as a kid. Y'all remember playing Army when you were a kid? Yeah, I pretty much hated that game, man. All my buddies would go, okay, and it's the neighborhood against you. We'll give you a head start. And I'm booking down the road, man. We used to play a lot of Cowboys and Indians, too, didn't we, guys? Cowboys and Indians. You guessed I hated this game, too, man. I was always the cook. Yeah, the toughest part about growing up back home is with my parents, you know. My parents are from Korea, and English is my dad's second language, so naturally it gives them trouble. One time he really messed up. We were in this restaurant, waitress come up to take our order. My dad looked at her and went, oh, I'll take a quickie. No, Dad, that's quiche, man. That's... Clap, you have kids middle school and younger. Who out there has middle school younger? Got a few? Yeah, got a few? Right there? How many kids do you have? 2. What are the ages? 24 and 14. God, you're an idiot. That's the second dumbest thing I've heard today. Darren Waller was the first. "24 and 14? What? Wow, you have like 2 generations of kids. Wow, boys or girls? Both boys. Wow. Okay, so one didn't wear a helmet, and one does. That's crazy. I mean, that's a big gap. Yeah, you're it. That's stupid. Well, good for you. I like how you jumped in on the middle school part. You're like in your second decade of a middle school. Okay, who has real kids that are in the category? Or I'm kidding. Back there, how many kids do you have?
Me?
Yes.
I got 3.
3. What are the ages?
12, 10, 7.
Okay, see, that's kind of what I was going for, right? So, you should stay out of any kid questions. I mean, from now on. If anybody ever goes, "Hey, who has kids?" You just go, I learned this from my wife and my mother-in-law. You can say anything about anybody as long as you say, "Bless their heart." They do it all the time. "Look at that ugly baby. Bless his heart. Look how fat that man is. Bless his heart." You women are evil. You know that, right? I'll never get the first time my mother-in-law met my dad. Me and my dad went down to Arab, got the car at the house. She walks out, says hey to me. I swear she looks at my dad and goes, "Hello, Mr. Cho!" My dad's like, "What is she doing?" I said, "Well, she thinks she's speaking Korean." He goes, "Bless her heart." I got time for this. Cool. You ever do that? Look at your watch, put your arm down. Somebody goes, "Hey man, what time is it?" And you always got to look again. We're stupid. I have plenty of time left. Have plenty of jokes left before I get out of here. Anybody have any questions so far? This whole room, just what? I do this at all my shows. Sometimes after the show, we have a question or two, and I'm not around, so now it's a good time. Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever been to South Korea?
Have I been to South Korea? I went once, but I don't speak Korean because they didn't offer it in my high school. I took Spanish. That was crazy. Korean people would walk up and just start talking to me. And I was like, "¿Qué pasa, amigo?" No comeras, por favor.
All right, thanks. Howdy. How y'all doing? Yeah, I know what may be going through your mind right now. Just let it soak in a second or two. Because there's something wrong with this picture, ain't there? Kind of going, hang on, that Asian guy's up there talking like a hillbilly. I'm full-blooded Korean, but I was born and raised in Knoxville, Tennessee, so I do talk this way. All right, great. Yeah. Y'all Korean or you from Knoxville? What's the deal? So, yeah. But I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. It's kind of tough growing up there. I was the only Asian guy in like 4 states, so... Yeah, it's kind of tough growing up as a kid. Y'all remember playing Army when you were a kid? Yeah, I pretty much hated that game, man. All my buddies would go, "Okay, and it's the neighborhood against you." We'll give you a head start. I'm booking down the road, man. We used to play a lot of cowboys and Indians, too, didn't we, guys? Cowboys and Indians. You guessed I hated this game, too, man. I was always the cook. Yeah, the toughest part about growing up back home is with my parents, you know. My parents are from Korea, and English is my dad's second language, so naturally it gives him trouble. One time he really messed up. We were in this restaurant, waitress come up to take an order. My dad looked at her and went, "Oh, I'll take a quickie." No, Dad, that's quiche, man. That's... No, I'm kidding. But people make fun of the way I talk all the time. I love the way girls talk. This cracks me up. Because girls not only have your own language, you have your own pitch, don't you, that you can hit that only girls and dogs can hear, pretty much? One time my friend, she was talking to her friend about me, and I went, "What'd you say?" And they both went, "Oh, nothing." And the dog went, "You better take me for a walk, Henry." But I love it because girls will take a word and y'all will repeat it, and it'll change the whole meaning of the word. Because sometimes she'll go, "Oh, yeah, we'll go shopping, but we won't go shopping. See, every girl always knows what that means. Every girl says this too. "Oh, I like him, but I don't like him like him. I'll go out with him, but I won't go out. I kissed him, but it wasn't a kiss. See, guys don't talk this way. My buddy did it to me. I went on a date. He goes, "Really? Was it a date? "Oh, yeah, it's a date. I spent money. I didn't get a kiss. So now I'm ticked. My buddy who asked me that's a big goob head, though. He's not very bright. He can't even drive, you know. He never uses a turn signal. He'd be riding my car, and I flip it on. He just goes, "What's that clicking noise?" There's a clicking noise. But it's not his fault. His parents named him something stupid. His name's JB. JB Stewart's his name. Only JB doesn't stand for anything. That's the guy's name. So when he's 16, he tried to apply for his driver's license. He didn't want them to think that JB stood for anything. On the application, he wrote J only, B only Stewart. It came back Jonely Bonely Stewart. I swear he was going, "Look at this, Henry. Jonely Bonely Stewart. Shazam, man. What's that clicking noise?" He's so stupid, too. We're watching Star Trek in high school. I swear he said this. You know where it says "to boldly go where no man has gone before"? He thought boldly go was another planet. I swear we're watching, he goes, "When they going to boldly go?" What'd you say, man? Whatever episode they're talking about boldly go, they ain't been yet. So now he's Jonely Bonely from Boldly Go. He's pretty stupid, but he is a great hunter. But the way he hunts is dangerous. The way he hunts, he goes, "Man, if it moves, shoot it." He'll go, "Got him, Zeke. Zeke." Thanks for getting that one, because Zeke's last words were, "What's that clicking noise?" Thanks a lot, y'all been fun.
I have plenty of jokes left. I have plenty of time left before I get out of here. Okay. I'm not in a hurry. I have plenty of time left, plenty of jokes left. Before I get out of here, though, anybody have any questions so far? This whole crowd, y'all just went, "What?" I just did all my shows because sometimes after the show, people have a question or two. I'm not around. So now it's a good time. Yes, ma'am. Hang on. How did I meet my wife? We didn't meet in Arab. It's not like I broke down. I met her at a Christmas party in Nashville. She was there with her friends, and I was there with my buddies, and I was quicker.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever been to South Korea?
Have I been to South Korea? I went once. But I don't speak Korean because they didn't offer it in my high school. I took Spanish. That was crazy. Korean people would walk up and just start talking to me. And I was like, "¿Qué pasa, amigo?" "No comeras, por favor."
What's my father do? My dad's like a real Korean. He's like, he splits atoms and stuff. That's all I know. I don't know. He wears glasses, has a lab coat on all the time. Runs around the house like this. You know. Okay, my dad's brilliant. Yeah, he's like a nuclear physicist, and my kids are brilliant because it skips a generation.
Question right there. Hang on 1 second. Hey. Shh. You got other people around you, okay? They didn't come here to hear you. Yeah, this ain't TV. I can hear you. Okay, yes, ma'am.
Why don't you ever come to Michigan?
Why don't I ever come to Michigan? Why would I go to Michigan? What part of Michigan do you live in?
North of Detroit.
North of Detroit. Like where? Sterling Heights?
Rochester.
Rochester, yeah. So there's a good chance I'll be there next year.
Really?
Yeah, so what happened is, I was doing a bunch of TV and films, and then I kind of checked out for a decade to raise my kids. And vasectomy's older now, so I'm more mobile. So I'll probably get there next year. And if not, but I go up there and play golf all the time. But I don't do shows, I'm playing golf. You drove all the way here?
Yep.
Y'all came all the way from Rochester? You're from here?
We stayed.
You stay with them? Well, thank you for coming. Yeah, see, I'm from Tennessee, so this is up north for me.
What college football team did I pull for? Well, first off, I'm a grown-up. So I don't care. But I was born in Knoxville. I went to UT Knoxville. It's the volunteer state. Tennessee's the volunteer state. They can't make you live there.